Join me to create this easy and beautiful Northern Lights painting using watercolors. I'm starting to wet the paper, but I'm not wetting the whole surface. You can see I have left the bottom area untouched because that will be the foreground covered with snow. So make sure to wet about 3/4 of the paper, leaving the bottom area dry for the snowy foreground. We are using a very limited palette of three colors: emerald green, ultramarine, and indigo. I'm starting with emerald green, slightly mixing with a touch of ultramarine. This blend is being used to paint the northern lights. You can see I'm painting at the bottom of the wetted area. Then I paint a curved shape stretching upward to mimic the natural flow of the aurora in the sky. You don't have to follow an exact pattern as I do. Let your brush move freely to capture the organic and unpredictable nature of the aurora. One important thing to keep in mind while painting northern lights is the consistency of the pigment. It should be thick so that it doesn't spread too much. The pigment should move but not excessively, and that's the key. To achieve this, use less water when mixing the pigment. Make sure your brush doesn't hold too much water while mixing the pigment so it stays thick and controlled. Next, I'm using a mix of ultramarine with a touch of emerald green to paint the sky. To deepen the color of the sky, I add a layer of indigo on the top of the ultramarine to create a rich, dark tone. After applying indigo over ultramarine, I tilt the board to let the pigments blend naturally. This allows the colors to flow and mix together, creating a smooth transition for the sky. Any excess pigment that collects near the tip is wiped away with a waistcloth to keep the edges clean, which helps to avoid the formation of cauliflower effect. Now let the paper dry completely. Next, we are going to paint a couple watching the aurora standing very close to each other. To start, draw two lines close together like the number 11. Make one line taller than the other to represent the man. Then, using simple strokes, create the structure of the man. The idea is to keep the figures basic with just the head and legs. No, we are not adding any detailed features to them. I'm using indigo to paint these human figures. Next, we are going to paint the foreground using a light value of ultramarine. Make sure there are no hard edges while painting, as we want to create a soft, smooth snow texture in the foreground. When the foreground is still wet, we are going to add the shadow for the couple using a medium value of indigo. Our painting is almost complete. Next, we are adding some snowfall. For that, I'm using acrylic white. I'm adding a little water to the paint and splattering it by tapping the brush on my finger to create these snowflakes. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more watercolor painting tutorials. See you in next video. Until then, take care and bye bye from Prema.